Hi, I'm Abby, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to stop comparing yourself to other people's journeys. So comparison is something that we do by default. It's very hard to pick ourselves up on doing it, but here you're going to find some tools and way you can switch your mindset so you are no longer comparing yourself, or you can make active changes for when you do find yourself comparing yourself to others. So when you find yourself comparing yourself to others, if that be body image and shape and size, first of all, to think that even if everyone ate the same and we all did the same things, we will still be different. What works for me is not necessarily going to work for you. And that's why it's so important to understand your personal needs, your personal history, and also your personal goals and ambitions and where your identity and value lie, because that is where you are going to make changes, and that's also what makes you, you. So when you are comparing yourself to someone else's body, you are never going to be the exact same person they are, and you also shouldn't want to be. The thing that you need to focus on is that you need to love you for how you are right now, and not for exactly where you want to be or where you think society thinks you should be. Any changes that you make which are motivated by external opinions and views are not going to last, and at the end of the day you might get to the end of that journey and not truly be happy and still be comparing yourself to others. Another thing to pick up on is when comparing yourself to others is other people's journeys. You may be looking at someone who, to you, seems a lot fitter and stronger than you and has all their stuff together. But, they might have had their own setbacks. They may be doing that for 10 more years than you have. And so don't compare your day 1 to someone's day 12 or 13 or, 250, because at the end of the day, everyone is going on their different journey and everyone is starting at a different path with their own personal destination. The last thing I want to talk about is being positive about yourself and about your own progress and about your own changes, even that you don't need to make changes either. Knowing that how you are starting and how you are right now is enough for you, and you don't need to make changes if you don't feel like they are needed. At the end of the day, you need to be happy what you are doing and do what makes everything feel right to you. You need to eat the way that makes you feel the best. You need to move the way that you enjoy and you can do consistently over time. You need to speak to the people who are best aligned with you and your values and your goals. And the more you look into what you are doing and have more confidence in yourself and know that you are doing the best version of you possible, the less likely you are to compare yourself to others, because you will identify that I'm doing my thing and this is working for me, and they're doing their thing and that's working for them. And overall, you'll build a better relationship with yourself as well as with the people around you as well, because you'll be more authentically yourself. You'll hopefully build more confidence in yourself and your abilities and ambitions. You're more likely to push yourself out of your comfort zone with less fear of failure or setback, because you know you are happy with where you are now and you are going to progress in what ways work best for you. And you want to always think about yourself and always look after yourself and talk positively to yourself, because your body hears what you say to it. And so the more positive affirmations you can give yourself and, hype yourself up to do whatever you want to do, the more your body will respond and be positive for you and want to do things for you that makes you feel good. And the more you talk negatively about yourself and pull yourself down and compare yourselves to others, the less likely you're going to actually be motivated to do anything, because you never want to make change or implement any kind of lifestyle changes from a negative motivation. You always want it to be positive, because at the end of the day you want to strive to be better, or you want to be happy of where you are at every stage that you're in, that be on a fitness journey or just maintenance or just living your life as it is. And that way you can regress the comparison and feel more confident in your body and you.